Hey, good morning, guys. The inspector back with you. It's Saturday morning, trying to fully recover from my trip to Missouri. I'm almost there, but time for another shave. What are we gonna do? It's always new products, it seems like, right? No exception here. PAA and Shave Dad Jerry Plesi and Douglas and Fran. Shave Dad's dad, and this is the Lectric shave, okay, Homage, and a lot of you guys know this, some of you don't, but it has I don't know, it's just a very vintage, like, nice scent. If you guys don't know what Lectric shave is, go to your local CVS or Walgreens, and but very nicely done. Of course, CK6. We have the splash. Yes, this is a Shave Dad release, and another one, and it's gonna be good. I was promised by Douglas I will not disagree with that. So we'll do that. Yeah, so I had that in my Shave Nation bowl, stainless steel. Nice soft soap, just like I like it. The brush, I sort of dubbed this Alex Marshall made. Excellent. A brush that he hand turned with a Pure Bliss knot, 28 millimeter, the American Swirl. And you can see why. It's red, white, and blue, and it's just fabulous. We're going to be using that. For the razor, I'm going to use the Razorock Daily Groove. Last time, excuse me, guys, sneeze. Sorry. Last time I used the Plus, and now with 2 days growth, I'm going to use the standard, okay, or the mild, I should say, the mild. All right, it has second use of a AccuForge blade, because the first one we used in the Plus, and barber pole handle, excellent. I just got the head because I have a bunch of Razorock handles, and this is just fabulous. It's just nice, okay, just plain nice. The I forgot to mention fit and finish on this is super. On the Plus, which I like that Joe is doing, there's a little, I don't want to see if you can see it. It's pretty, once you get in the light, it's very small, but there's a plus there. So you don't have to go searching, inside the base plate. It may be a little thing, but it can be annoying, especially when you have more than one plate. It just looks just like this. So yeah, we'll put that back in our slot there. Stage has been set. Yes, I washed my face out really well, and we're gonna re-wet it and then start doing the lather. All right, get on with the shave. Now, like I said, the aggressive last video is not very aggressive to me. It was definitely feeling like a Henson aggressive. So we'll see how this feels, what this feels like here. I'm gonna wet my brush, shake it out, and then this will get mostly everything up into my brush and disappear because it's so soft. You see that? I like that. Just a tiny bit remains on the side, and then we'll start introducing water here and just work it for about a minute and a half. This is a little button you can put your thumb on. This is inspired by the Captain's Choice bowls that first came out. I think it was 2015 or something like that. It's been a long time. Excuse the clanking a little bit. And there's plenty of room in here to lather. All right, so this is what I got. Just add a touch more. Let's see what happens. All right. All right, so we got plenty to bowl on the face. I'm not gonna do a head shave today. I just did it the other day. We'll leave it for like one more day. All right, so we'll apply. I'm gonna first paint this on. And then I'm gonna come back in and, okay. Interesting. Nice lather. You know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm just gonna add a touch more water and see what happens. I'm just curious. All right. Whip it up. Let's see. Okay. Like I suspected, I added more water because this seems like it could take a tad more water than the usual PAA soap. I could be wrong, but anyhow, great lather. It just needed that extra creaminess, so I just added a little bit more than I think I usually would on a PAA soap. This is so soft, I can, it feels like it's a crope, okay, to me. Not that it makes a huge difference, because it doesn't. The results, as long as the results are there, that's what matters. Okay, let's heat the razor up and see what we come up with here. Second use AccuForge blade. All right, here we go. Let's start with the grain. Yeah, it's definitely milder. The mild is definitely milder than the plus. But it's just as smooth. If you have a lighter beard, a less coarse beard, or if you're a daily shaver, this is a good way to go. And nice balance on the razor. It has weight to it, but it feels good. Feels real good. I have the Cyber, as you guys know, both mild and medium. And I love those too. That design is very similar. I happen to pick the Groove because it's different than my other razors, so. Will it help with, is there drag? I don't feel any drag, guys. None whatsoever, so. This is nice, very nice. Yeah. If you need to shave every day or every other day, this would be a good choice. If you have a lighter beard, if you have a heavier beard, a coarser beard with more than a couple of days growth, I would go with the Plus, seriously. But a lot of people would like the mild. Now, you can itch. Increase the efficiency by putting a sharper blade in this one. But it feels good. With the AccuForge. Yeah, nice. Very nice. All right. All right, we'll rinse that. We'll rinse our face. And we'll go in with the lather for pass number 2. I think I got myself a tiny bit there. See it? Yeah. Just as I was taking the blade off my face, happens. Oh, I got my luggage back last night at nearly midnight. What a nightmare traveling. Yeah. So, perfect. Yep. Sorry, guys. All right. Here we go. Second pass. There we go, right there. I'll get a styptic pencil later. All right. User error. Okay, for sure. No big deal. I'll sweep across. This is against for me here. And I'll do a little, like a J-hook action here. See that? Come across and I turn the razor like that. Just in my hand. So I do that mostly on the bottom of on my neck, doing the little bit of a J-hook thing going on. All right. All right, the left side. Nice, very nice. Other side. This looks a lot worse than it is, guys, believe me. Go against on the side here. Just straight up here. So the difference between like an AccuForge and my other sharper one blade, I'll probably just use the AccuForge twice. Okay, so all right, look at the lather left in the brush. Just gently squeeze, don't pull, and bam! Look at that. That's ridiculous. So I have plenty of lather for sure off of that sample from the tub. Buff. Rinse the razor out. All right, and we'll do mustache area. See how this does here. The knurling is great on this razor, even with soapy hands, wet hands. Right, rinse, other side. Nice. Gonna get bottom. Right? All right. Let's rinse that. Rinse our face. Oh, wow. Towel time. Let's see. Oh yeah. Now, got back my styptic pencil last night with the luggage, so guess what? I have this Allen block, that's just mainly for gripping the razor. I use the styptic for weepers or whatever. I just think it's a lot more effective. I'm gonna let this air dry. You guys know I do that, and we'll let that set for a second. Let's go over. All right, Alex Marshall made 28 millimeter American Swirl, Shave Nation bowl, stainless steel. Yes, Razorock Daily Groove, mild, very nice. Second use and last use, AccuForge blade. The Star PAA / Shave Dad's Dad, homage to Lectric shave. And yes, I got splash out of the shower, and let's rinse this off. Always rinse your alum or your styptic off. It will dry your skin. and that's tremendous. I'll be in the shower in about 10 minutes, but until then, I'm gonna put some fresh lather aftershave lotion, fresh AF, just to soothe my skin here. All right, that's plenty. We'll just work that in nicely. Very nice. Okay, put the cap back on. All right, let's wash our hands. Okay, let's wipe that off. All right, guys, great shave once again. I hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, happy Saturday, rest of the weekend to you. Today's Saturday, or is it Sunday? I think it's Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday, sorry. I misspoke like I do sometimes, but enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We'll see you, if not during the week, hopefully Saturday, Sunday, next weekend. Oh, Friday is 4th of July, so something's coming up in the offing for sure. All right, guys. Hey, listen, this is the Inspector, Dave Fran Towle. Have a great one, guys. Take care. Bye.